Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd do a little vlog to fill you in on what's going on. Today is Friday the 13th, which for some is unlucky, but today is actually my cousin's wedding day. Unfortunately, we are not going. They live in Australia, and with moving house and everything like that, we could just not afford to obviously pay for a trip to Australia. And obviously with everything that's going on, not even sure if we would have been able to go anyway. Now, I woke up this morning to the news that the Disneyland parks are closing from this weekend until the end of the month. And if you saw my video 2 videos ago, you will know that we have recently booked a 3-day trip to Disneyland Paris. Now, I'm not saying we're cancelling yet, but I have quite severe asthma. And no, I don't want to cancel my holiday. Don't want to lose everything. But if it carries on the way things are getting worse with the coronavirus and everything, me and Chris have sat and had the discussion that we will cancel because health-wise I cannot risk getting ill or having to be quarantined or anything like that. Obviously, like I say, we've just bought a house, so I look pale today. We've just bought a house, so we've got mortgage payments, bills to pay, things like that. So yeah, we haven't made the decision yet because we're still 2.5 months off. A lot can change in that, but a lot could not change either. Obviously, this virus that we've known about has been about since the beginning of the year. We're now 3 months into the year, so it's just a wait and see at the minute. Recycling. Cat food. Exciting stuff. So yeah, I did wake up to that news this morning, so I feel so sorry for the people that have obviously got trips booked within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Obviously the next 2 weeks, the fact that their trip is completely cancelled, and then after that the uncertainty of whether you will actually be going on your holiday. So yeah, I'm not doing a massive amount this weekend, whoa. But I did just want to hop on and chat because I've not really done any like vlog style or chatty style videos since Christmas, and honestly this 3 months has flown by. Not really done all that much. I know this is the worst angle, but I'm just making my drink up for work. Yes, we bought a cat. Yes, she is a nutter. But apart from booking a holiday that we don't know if we're going to go on, we haven't done all that much. So this weekend I plan, well, today is Friday. From this weekend Chris's work hours are changing. They had a new chef, which was only on a temporary basis until he started his new job, which we knew. But Chris's days off changed. He used to finish early on a Friday and then get a Sunday, Monday off. But now that's all changed. He now works normal hours on a Friday, so until midnight or later, and then hey Luna, and then Monday, Tuesday off. So a little bit of a rejig. I was umming and ahhing when to go to the gym tonight. I think I actually might come home, eat tea early on, because obviously I'll be eating without Chris tonight. Yeah, eat early on. Oops. Turn that way. And do, I think we've got a lot of housework to do actually. I need to do the bathroom. Scrub the bathroom. And then go to the gym sort of 8, half 8. Come home, shower or bath, whichever I prefer at the time, and get into my pyjamas. Is Jess eating? Jess is eating Luna's dinner. Jess, you've got your own. But yeah, so not sure how exciting this vlog's going to be, but I just wanted to give you a little update on what is actually going on. At the minute we're uncertain, like I said, with the holiday and everything, so there's not, I'm still saving towards my holiday because this, like I said, in the video, we've still got to buy our tickets and spending money. But as well, if we're not going, there's things in the house I would like to do. You kind of can't do one and the other, so at the minute it's waiting to make that decision, so we will see. But yeah, little Puddy Cat update. They are both doing fine, both eating. We do keep them separate when eating, but they do eat out of each other's bowls. But when we feed them, we do, Luna gets fed in here, Jess in the kitchen. Only for now. They both will go back into the kitchen, obviously at some point, but for now all is good. They are loving each other. Luna's a bit of a nutter and she's got her first vet visit on Monday, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, so it's now evening. It is, camera looks a bit mucky. That's better, kind of. But let's, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's now evening. I have been at work all day. It's been a long day. And I just nipped into Tesco's on my way home. I fancied a piece of salmon for my tea, so I went to the fresh fish counter to get a piece of salmon, and it's like a war zone in there, honestly. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, yes, don't get me wrong, coronavirus is serious, as we were talking earlier. Me and Chris may not be going on holiday, but there was no toilet roll, and I mean literally the shelves of toilets, toilet roll, tissues, everything like that was empty. There was no beans, apart from like the little pots, and the ones with pork sausages, do not like them. There was no pasta, no rice, like no dried rice, just like boiled, like standard white rice, nothing. People are honestly going mad. You're not telling me that if you had to stay in your house for a week you wouldn't have anything. I mean, we only shop week to week. We shop every Sunday or Monday, depending on what day we have off together. Normally a Monday. And we just do our shopping for a week. Yes, we might get the odd extra bit, and if we need toilet roll, we get a big pack of toilet roll so it lasts us the month. But it's the people that are stocking up for no reason that are obviously making it harder for everyone else. I mean, like people that are vulnerable, older people that struggle to get out, that can only go out and do their shopping when someone takes them out. If there is nothing there for them on the shelves, then what are they supposed to do? It's not like me, like I can go to the shop every day if I need to, but people aren't thinking like that. But on another wash, no antibacterial, and we've actually run out of antibacterial at work. We've obviously got hand soap, but we've run out of antibacterial at work. We always have some on the desk, and obviously there is none of it. So on my way home, like I said, I've just had a look in Tesco, there was nothing. I'm nipping to Lidl, because Lidl actually had some antibacterial. That's where I got a little mini one for my handbag the other day. So I'm going to stop off in there and see if they've still got some. They had quite a lot like a week and a half ago. Whether they've still got a lot now is a different matter. And then I am heading home. Like I said, I bought myself a piece of salmon. I love salmon. Chris doesn't, so I'm having it tonight. And there was sweet potato fries out of the fresh section, like the fresh veggies and stuff like that, the pre-packed stuff in Tesco. They had some sweet potato fries in like the foil container that you can just literally stick in the oven. So I picked them up when we went food shopping the other day. So I'm going to have my salmon fillet, which I've got a little butter, garlic butter, no it's not garlic, it's butter and black pepper, and I'll just put a little bit of garlic and mixed herbs over the top, and bake that, and it'll just all go in together. So I'm going to have that tonight. I was planning on going to the gym, but they're actually saying the worst place is the gym, because obviously people sweating, touching things, not cleaning up, tidying up after themselves. I mean, I do wash my hands as soon as I get into the gym, after I touch like the keypads and everything to log in, and then I wash them as I'm leaving, because I've normally been to the toilet, so you need to wash your hands. But obviously a lot of people don't, and that's where a lot of people are picking up infections, whether it's coronavirus or any other. And as I've said, I would technically be classed as vulnerable, having asthma, having chest problems, because that is what it attacks. So I only started up my membership 2 weeks ago, and so far this week I haven't been, and I feel really bad for it, because I do actually enjoy going to the gym, but obviously at the minute there's things that you can do to sort of obviously help prevent things, but I'm gonna go because I'm nearly up with Lidl and I've been waffling on for the last 6 minutes, so this is gonna get cut down, but yeah, I'll catch you a little bit later. Hey everyone, so it's now Monday. The plan was to film the weekend, but Saturday I ended up working, well, I say 9 till 9. I did have like a 2-3 hour break in the middle, but yeah, pretty much till 9 o'clock at night. So I came home went to bed. Yesterday, Chris has been self-quarantining because he has a cold. It is just a cold. We've done his temperature, everything like that. But yeah, so yesterday we stayed in, and pretty much did some housework, did 4 loads of washing. I find washing so boring. I've literally got the basket here to put everything away. But 4 loads of washing, a little bit of housework. That was about it. I actually didn't open the curtains till about 10:30 yesterday morning, but it was Sunday, so I don't care. And yeah, now it is 22 minutes past 1 on a Monday. I have been out and done a colour this morning. Still have clients that want their hair doing. And we're actually going to brave the shops. We need food shopping. We always do ours on a Monday. So yeah. Apparently, according to the local paper, it's like a war zone. I'm sure it's not that bad, but you get the gist. And then we've got Luna for her first lot of jabs this afternoon at the vets, or later tonight, should I say. So yeah, this has not been the vlog I thought it was gonna. I was gonna do a nice little mini skincare routine, but I haven't got around to doing any of that. This weekend I haven't done a face masks or anything. So yeah, I thought I'd just wrap it up a little bit. Like I said, we will see in the earlier clips, we will see how the next 2 months go to whether we go on holiday. As I said, we don't go until June, but if like the papers are anything to go by, which I never really do, but if the papers are anything to go by, yeah, we probably won't be going in June. So yeah, we'll see. Like I said, at the minute, mind frame is we're not going, because then I don't get really disappointed when we don't go. So if we do go, it's a bonus, but we'll see. Give this video a thumbs up if you like watching boring vlogs, because I know this is pretty much what this is going to have been, a chatty vlog. Stay safe, hope you're all doing okay, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, by the way, February empties is going to be combined with March empties, because, and the reason there was no makeup videos, or there has been no makeup videos lately, is because the day that we got Luna, Jess was a little on edge, and I had hold of her, I was carrying her, and it was when we had one of the really bad storms, and the wind whistled right down the chimney breast, scared the living daylights out of her, and she clawed at my face. I was so lucky, because as you can see here, this mark here was one of the ones she got me. She got me here, she got me somewhere down here as well. I was lucky it wasn't my eye, but obviously I wasn't able to wear a lot of makeup, because it did take a while. Whoa, Asdavan just went past, that's why I went really green. Yeah, I wasn't able to wear a lot of makeup, so obviously there wasn't a lot of empties from February. So I'm going to combine February and March, so that there's actually some content to a video. So yeah, I'm going to go. I will see you later. Like I say, stay safe.